Okay, reporting live to you tonight from Auntie Sister Ash Tropical Fish Tank here. So we'll just go over to the mayor of this tank. Auntie Sister Ash, how are you this evening?
Hi, I'm okay. I've received some devastating news.
Yes, and how's your feelings on Butch the Abbey being murdered the last 2 nights ago?
I feel that my soul has been broken, like his claws were broken from the goldfish.
Very good. Now we understand you've had some recent activity in your tropical tanks. Would you like to explain that to us?
Yes, I was breeding bristlenose catfish in another tank and decided to put the fish I was going to sell in this tank, and the little buggers decided to breed. Now I've had babies in this tank who have been eaten by blue rams and rainbows and other such fish. So I've had to take all of the bristlenoses out of this tank and move them back to the big tank.
Okay, and your big tank being the one over in the other wall?
Yeah.
Okay, so your bristlenose are back into this tank?
Yes, as you can see, they're all down the bottom. They're all doing their thing. In there, you can see the tail of the white albino male who's breeding in this breeding log. That's just his tail there. And you can see some of his products around. So there's been an addition to his family.
Okay, and what's that?
Well, all the bristles are bred over in the other tank have had to be transferred
yeah,
into the big tank.
Okay, and you've had also, we understand, a gang of snails try to attack your tank?
Yes, I'm currently experiencing a snail epidemic breeding massacre in my big tank. I have spent many hours hand harvesting the snails that have decided to breed in my tank, and well, Butch was eating the snails that I harvested.
So Butch had the contract for taking out the snails?
Yes, Butch had the contract for this unwanted snail problems.
Okay, and what are your plannings to do now, understanding that the goldfish have taken out Butch?
Wow. Due to unfortunate circumstances, the contract will now be given to the goldfish. Because Butch ate the snails, the goldfish ate Butch, so now the goldfish can eat the snails.
Okay.
Evolution.
And I've got a comment I want to make on this Butch and the goldfish business. I'm very disappointed in Butch, because Butch was there first and the goldfish were bought to feed Butch, and we spent hours and hours and hours sitting there waiting to watch Butch attack the goldfish. And what happens? 12 months later, he gets up and changes his coat, and the goldfish, seeking a moment of vulnerability, go and attack him. What a wuss. Butch was a wuss. I'm really rattled by it. I'm very upset, because I really wanted to see the fight. I didn't even get to see the fish eat him either. That was really sad.
Yeah, we just get to see the bits.
Yeah, we just get to see the bits, you know. We could have at least seen the attack happen, make something a bit interesting. Cool. How boring is life sometimes, I tell you, fair dinkum.
The death of Butch.
The death of Butch.
Okay.
He deserved it.
So the goldfish now have the contract, is that correct?
Yes, the goldfish have the contract to eat the snails.
Let him starve.
Excellent. Thank
I'd
you.
like to see the next batch of harvest. It's in this
Okay,
cup.
so here are the ones you've pulled from your tank.
Yeah, that's my last harvest.
Okay, fantastic. And we'll see whether the goldfish can do as good of a job as Butch the Abbey once did.
Hopefully.
Excellent.
They'll never fill the hole in my heart that Butch has left.
Okay, and the games continue, and we'll keep you up to date with the stuff happening in Auntie Stash's tropical tanks. The mayor of the tropical tanks, Auntie Stash, and we thank you all for this report.
Alright, thanks for having us.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye.